Hi guys, this is Maggie from Digital Nomad, and in this video I wanted to talk to you about something that you will be aware of sooner or later when you start house sitting, and this is lack of address. So lack of physical address can be a bit daunting, especially if you're setting up a company, if you treat the house sitting as a form of your certain stage in life, not that you go traveling and then you're coming back, but if you are doing it, for example, for a year, then you need to be aware that if you will be giving an address to somebody, um, you will need an address that you will be able to collect the mail from, or at least have the mail scanned by somebody or opened by somebody, and so on. If it's, if you're house sitting for a longer period of time and you know that you're ordering like a package online and so on, it's going to be delivered within a few days time, that's not a problem. But if you are dealing um, with certain government bodies, obviously you will need to give them the most permanent address that you can. And it's not always possible to give your ex address, because for example they might send you the letter that be delivered to the address where somebody else lives, and if you don't know the new tenants, they might not be able to send you the letter. You might not be able to to reach them, or and so on. So there are obviously ways and solutions to that, because more and more people live like that, and more people travel around the world, and they want to be updated on their mail. So there are solutions such as virtual email address or virtual mailing address, where you can rent a mailbox, and you can pick the address that is displayed on your on the documents that you want to complete. But actually you won't be living on this address. It is just the address of the certain place where there are like small mailboxes, and someone services those mailboxes and opens the mail, scans the mail, and then sends you the details. Obviously, this is all part of the package. The prices are, I think, in UK they range from 10 UK pounds per month for more. I would definitely not be tempted with those cheaper options, because I picked the cheaper option once, and in 6 months I was never notified of any letter, and I know the letters were coming, and I never responded to my correspondence asking about any possible letters coming to my mailbox. So yeah, you get what you pay for in every industry, in every niche. So I would definitely test their contact, how quickly they respond to your queries, and I would definitely pick something that is about 20 to 30 pounds a month, but make sure that they haven't got a limit when it comes to the number of letters, because some of them come with a limit, like you can only receive one letter a week or something like that. Some of them don't open the letter, some of them open the letters, and they can scan the content and then email you the scanned pages, but they won't be able to mail you to forward you the mail. Or one of them, I remember, had this kind of funny policy that they could only forward the mail to one set address, which defines the whole purpose of having virtual mailbox. If I had if I had permanent address, I wouldn't be renting a mailbox. But I suppose it works for somebody if they've got an office and they want to have a better address representation, if they work from home, or if they work from the office, that the address isn't that impressive and they want to make an impression. This kind of postcode envy obviously is well and booming in UK, so obviously they can do that by renting a mailbox in a premium location. Um, so yeah, you have to look into the details as well, and you would be surprised how many services you will find of companies offering virtual mailbox, but how narrow you will have a choice when it comes to the package that you want, because not all of them will be able to suit your needs. For example, I was looking for a service that would be forwarding me the mail, the letters from my government if they sent me the letters. So I wanted to have the original letters with me, but they wouldn't be sending the letters abroad if I was in Thailand, or they wouldn't be sending the letters to different addresses. So I wouldn't be able to travel and receive the letters at the same time. So yeah, it is possible to sort it out, but do ask them about the details. Do ask them about what is included in the monthly charge. Um, so this is the permanent address. I think you will notice that this is the main problem that you will be facing when house sitting. Obviously, the things that you need to pack. I found out after a few months that I didn't use like 30, maybe 40% of all the items that I packed with me, and the houses where I was staying at had majority of those products available. For example, like sewing products or something like that I was able to use, and most of them had cosmetics and so on. So you have to be savvy, and they are made aware of that. House sitters will be free to use or have a full use of the food available in the houses and other products. So yeah, this is all available on the Trust House Sitters website. So yeah, don't go crazy with packing too much stuff. It's like going on holiday. You pack 10 outfits and then you end up wearing just 2 outfits like you do on everyday basis. So make sure to reduce the items as much as possible. If you find that you need something special, if you find that you cannot live without something, you can always buy it in your local store or order it online. So it's worth packing less, in my opinion, than packing too much and then dragging this all around with you, because the convenience, especially when you're traveling from place to place, is like everything. You will find that after sixth or seventh move that you would rather leave half of the items behind and drag yourself from train station to train station with those heavy bags. And obviously the type of bags really play a huge issue, but I will be talking about it in the next or one of the next episodes, because I learned as well what kind of bags work better and what kind of bags don't work that well when traveling frequently. So I hope you liked it. This was Maggie from Digital Nomad. Thank you so much for your time, and see you next time. Bye bye.